Hey, how's it going, everybody? I am Kosmic. I'm going to be running Super Mario Bros. 2, also known as The Lost Levels. You can see this game is part of the Super Mario Collection, or Super Mario All-Stars in America. And this is a game we did not get in America when it was originally released on the Famicom disk system, but we did get it on the All-Stars. That's when it became Super Mario Bros. The Lost Levels outside of Japan. But I'm playing the Japanese version. It's not any different for the speedrun of this, but that's just the cartridge I have. So we are playing, truly, Super Mario Bros. 2 Japan. Okay, and this is going to be all 52 levels. We'll play the main 8 worlds and then the 5 bonus worlds. So this is quite the run we've got here. Let's do it. Alright, here we go. And go. 1-1 is actually one of the hardest stages, so I'm just going to focus and try and get through it. You can do these pipe jumps a little bit faster, but immediately there's some differences between this and the original version, like with enemy hitboxes, so it's really easy to die to the piranha plants. Okay, very good. Another difference, I'm going to be jumping backwards to the flagpoles, because if you face left and like jump to them, then he immediately grabs the right side of the pole, and you don't have to wait for him to like flip to the opposite side when he gets to the bottom. Okay, 1-2 isn't too hard other than this one jump. Nice. Of all the ways you told me I was gonna die, that is not... I would not have believed you. What? I'm just supposed to jump up here. Instead, I, like, landed the frame I touched the beetle, and also there's only a 50% chance that I could even take damage on that frame, so that was pretty impressive. Be impressed. Okay. Starting in the next stage, I'm gonna get the the mushroom and then the fire flower in 1-4, because every time we get to a Bowser, we're gonna want to kill him with fire, because then you don't have to watch him fall in the lava. That's gonna save like 15 plus seconds throughout the whole run. Not to mention, we can just like clear enemies out of our way. Having fireball saves time in a couple other spots. My coin count is actually important for this run, because if the ones digit of your coin count matches the ones digit of the time remaining when you finish a stage, then you'll get fireworks to go off. So this is a really cool run. Like, I'm gonna grab this fire flower real. Man, I can't believe it. Every marathon run, it's always like, just get out of World 1, and then you can avoid disaster. I can show off mid-air power-up jump. I was already thinking about, like, wow, where the fire bar is gonna be, because I messed up the fire flower grab, but needed to focus on getting across that pit first. Okay, so it's fine. I can get the fire flower in 2-1. Then we'll be on board. The game is so much easier once you get fire and you're past World 1. Okay, I don't usually grab this fire flower, so it's gonna be a little weird. Sure. Okay, we're playing the video game now. Okay. Okay. I am very used to playing the original FDS version. One sec, man. That's what I've been running lately, is this category, but on the original version, and there's a lot of little differences and some big differences, and I've been warming up before this run, but man, some of the differences might get me throughout the run. So, like that Koopa, he doesn't spawn on the other one. I'm gonna do a little movement here that everyone really likes to watch. Up and over. Everyone really likes that part. Crowd favorite. I hope you enjoyed. Okay. There's a lot of randomness in this run, but it's in the best kind of way, I think, for speedrunning. Like, there's not too many instances where you'll get a pattern that's just like a flat time loss or time gain. And it's just like, I'm just playing the lottery and I hope I save time here. No, most of the randomness is just different enemy patterns, but you can react to them and then not lose any time. So I really enjoy this category for that reason. You gotta react to a bunch of random cheeps, bloopers, Bowser patterns. You get to clip into walls. Let's go. These potaboos that jump. On this version, they jump way higher than on the FDS, so they're usually not as much of a problem, but sometimes they are. No, you can do wall jump. Shiner's referring to 2-2. Instead of doing that like up and around movement that I said people like to see, you can do 2 frame perfect jumps to get across the gap instead. You like wall jump out of the pit, but obviously if you miss either frame perfect jump, then you are dead. So we're not doing that in the marathon. It's not even in world record, in fact. It's in the world record. Oh man. Yeah, I forgot. That part is different on this version too. Because there's like 6 enemies on screen, and there can never be that many on screen in the original. Normally, like, the Koopa or the plant will despawn. That's okay. So on this version, you're supposed to bounce off the Koopa, but on the other one, you just shoot the prone plant. So water levels, for example. Oh man, they took out coral right here. There's usually a big wall in your way. They just took it out. I don't know why. Yeah, water levels, like, every swimming enemy is random. Like, whether it appears there, what height it appears at, how fast it swims, if it's bobbing up and down. There's a lot of randomness. I'm gonna go for a flagpole glitch for the fans. Oh, really close. Sorry, I have a bit of a cough. I hope it's not. Doesn't come up too much. Okay, may as well. 4-1 is actually a really good place for power-ups, but I want to show off. Never mind. I don't want to show off. I wanted to show off some of the really well hidden power-ups in this game, but they're too well hidden for me to find, apparently, so. I'll just get them in 4-1 like I should have. Okay, this jump, yeah, you just like bonk here, because piranha plants are big. Double frame perfect jump here. Okay, yeah. You have to do single frame A tap to make that gap and jump on the last frame possible. Okay, we'll get fire back in 4-1. We'll be back on track. The worst thing in this is if you just can't get fire back. If you can keep fire most of the time, and anytime you lose it, you just quickly regain it and don't die a bunch or like gain it, lose it, then usually you'll get a pretty good run. Nice mushroom. Okay. Okay. A bunch of things are spawning that don't. No, quite a bit more than 4 seconds. I do have the world record in this. It's 35:45. This run will not be a 35. But I could still get like a 37 maybe. A bit of a rough start, but I blame mostly just not being used to this version. I warmed up worlds 5 through C. And then we're gonna say that's why all the mistakes have happened in 1 through 4. Okay, 4-4 is gonna have some kind of tricky jumps. We gotta do the climb. It's the climb, by the way, right here. The climb. And now we gotta dodge some hard fireballs. Depending on what pattern we get, they can be very hard. Oh, or that Koopa is gonna poke me with its eye. And then, oh, man. Okay, if you look right now, Mario's kind of like under the 80 in my coin count, right? Watch what happens after next time when I jump up here. Mario's like under the 80 in the coin count on the HUD, but after I go up here and then fall down here, now he's like to the right of the 80. Falling down there like adjusts your X position on the screen, and normally it makes it possible to get under this fireball, even though it's still really tight timing. I have gotten that fireball twice, which is the worst luck, but that's okay. I should have. Well, okay, so the first time I didn't have a chance to get under it because, like, I took damage and that reset the X position. I'm gonna backwards jump. Okay, that's what I should have done in the first place. Yeah, there's like a lot under the hood happening that it's like hard to explain why some mistakes happen. What's up, Yells Rake? Okay. The rest of this I warmed up and it went really well, so hopefully it does here. We can still get like a sub 40, which would be a fantastic time. I don't have fire. Okay. Oh. Oh yeah. I can do this. Super jump. Super jump. Okay. Went a little slow, gotta wait for that guy. I don't run the wrong version or the right version, I run both. I have world record in this category on both versions. But, yeah. I got world record in this one at like the end of last year, and then I've been playing the other one, so that's why I'm not used to this one. Okay, rest of the run's gonna be sick. Okay, get a little boost. Bounce on the coop. There's a couple of really hard bullet bills over here. I really would love to keep my fire flower, so please be kind, game. Oh my gosh. That's the hardest one. Okay. I dodged it at least. Super tight timing to get past that one. Okay. On FDS version, these Podoboos are all problems. They're kind of in the way. And here they're just free because they jump higher on this version. But then you have over here where they jump like too high and now they're in the way again. Sometimes. Clean. Nice. See, sometimes I'm good at the game. It's just a very easy game to spiral out of control on when you don't have fire and stuff. Okay, we're gonna do a clip. Easiest clip ever. Nice. What? What? I don't really understand, but okay. This guy's just gonna disappear, by the way. That only happens on the All-Stars version. It's like the flag at the castle spawns into the sprite slot that he was in. I don't know. Man, once again, no fire for the water stage. I better have fire for the final water stage, B-2, or else something's really wrong. Okay, I got pretty good patterns. Okay, 6-3 is one of the best stages to get power-ups back. So, we'll get those back. And then 6-4 is a really cool level. In 3-4, you may have heard like a ding sound. Like just as I'm running through, it's like ding. And that's because those are maze. There's okay, sick fire grab. Sorry. Okay, this is another maze castle. As I run through, you hear a ding sound, which means I took the right path, which means it won't like reset me and make the room keep looping. But the first one, I'm gonna do a little trick. I'm gonna go on the bottom path, and you'll hear the ding, and then I'll go up the top. Okay, never mind. Forget I said anything. How can that even miss? I'm upset. Man. Right here I slow down by this fire bar. These are some very uncharacteristic mistakes. I'm upset. Okay. You hear the ding, and then I go around the top instead, so I don't have to wait for the fire bar. Just had to die and go back to the start to show the trick off. We'll show it off again. Maybe. Okay, never mind. Man. Oh! Dude, again, it's the same thing. The whole reason I died to that fire bar the second time was because my X position got messed up because of shenanigans. I really wanted to get sub 40 wall jump. Dang. It's gonna be really hard though. We can do it. But getting power-ups back is pretty slow when you lose them there. I need this star, because getting past this part without fire is like impossible. Toad canoe, yeah. We call that the centipede toad. Okay, I can get fire back here. It's not the fastest, but it's the best option we've got at this point. In this version, the brick breaking physics are like horrendous. As one of the biggest differences when you jump into a brick, they just royally messed up the physics on the All-Stars version. So, me getting up there and grabbing that power up like super awkward. But there are some helpful differences, like jumping backwards to the flagpole. Fireballs, like after they hit something, you can shoot another one quicker in this version. So doing fast Bowser kills is a lot easier on this version. That's really nice. And yeah, like I've said, the Potaboos a lot of times aren't in your way, which is nice. The Piranha Plants have bigger hitboxes, which sounds like it makes the game harder, or the run, but it pretty much only makes 1-1 harder. It's actually better to have the bigger Piranha Plant hitboxes because it just means a bigger target for your fireball once you have fire. Like a lot of times on the FDS version, you shoot a fireball and it just like goes through the top of the plant and then you get hit. Okay, hope I get this clip. Dang. Well, we'll have another chance in C-4, because, spoilers, it's kind of a repeat stage. Oh, whoops. Man. I pushed... So you have to switch from holding just down to just left right there. But I hit, like, down plus left before pressing jump, and then that makes him stand up. So that is so unfortunate. Ugh. This is the hardest Bowser. Exactly what you don't want to happen in this game, where you just get fire, lose fire. Keeps happening. It's unfortunate. Dang. I put my estimate as 40 minutes. I'm sorry, guys. Normally I put like 45, even though I'm pretty confident I can get like sub 40. But yeah, I just... getting owned a little too hard. Another power-up jump. It's still possible. I just need to play within 30 seconds of my PB from here to the end. We can do that. Nice. Go under what? Bowser? Because he's throwing hammers? Okay. this part. I need to reveal some invisible blocks. Okay, that was really good. 337, I like rarely ever get that, so that was good. Dude, what? Again. Down plus right instead of pure down. Man. Maybe not used to the SNES controller, I don't know. We'll use this the fun way. Whee! Now I just run off onto this Koopa. Oops. Okay. This is our boy Bruce. Everybody say hi to Bruce. Everybody say hi to Bruce. He's our pal. Okay, it's still possible. We have 20 seconds of wiggle room for the next 5 worlds. We can totally do it. One time I got the world record in this game in a marathon run, so I should be able to play well. That was also after not playing the game for 3 months, so it's a very hit or miss game, I guess, on how well I play it. It's just like, yeah, once there's some mistakes, it's just too easy to spiral, man. That's why it was really unfortunate that I like died in World 1, because I just knew it's the beginning of the end. I'm like, oh no, it's gonna be one of those runs. Okay, so we're in World 9 right now. You only get to play World 9 if you play the rest of the game Warpless. Why his name is Bruce? I just named him that one day. I wanted a name for him, and I always thought Bowser sounded like a big dog name or something, and then Bruce also is that. And they both start with B. That is all. There's another Bowser in the family here in 9.3. You'll probably understand why this one has his name more than Bruce. This is the weirdest level. Like, you can go in this pipe over here, and it like sends you to where the vine does. It's straight up like a glitch they left in the game. Anyway, this is Doug. Everybody say hi to Doug. Hi, Doug. That's amazing, Abby. Okay, if I kill that Goomba... I started killing him because he just doesn't appear to be underwater, and he was annoying to me. Anyway, it actually manipulates that blooper to get out of the way. The blocks here say arigato! Exclamation point. So thank you all for watching. Okay, here come the letter worlds. That was really good. That was really good. I'll take that. That was not an easy stage. Let's just have great letter worlds. Even if the first eight weren't great. No, you gotta go. Okay. Alright. They were really thorough. Right. Yeah, they left the castle in 5-1 of Super Mario Bros. As a small castle, even though it should be a big one. Alright, we got some randomly jumping cheeps. We gotta react to and dodge. Sometimes they are really rough, but most of the time they're not too bad. Okay. One of the Podoboos on this stage can be a pain, so we will hope it's not. Nice. Now, react to the bullet and jump early. And Bowser, good pattern, melted. Okay. Oh yeah, those familiar with SMB1. Whoa, I did that wrong. Yeah. Those familiar with SMB1 know that if you beat the game, Peach presents you with a new quest, and if you play it, like, Goombas turn into Buzzy Beetles, and also the enemies start moving faster. A very interesting difference in this game is that when you play the letter worlds on the original, the enemies just move at normal speed, but in this game, it behaves like as if you're on second quest. Like, the enemies move faster. Nice. Right now I'm doing crouch swimming, which means only the top, or sorry. Oh boy. Okay. See how Mario's head's kind of going through the blocks above him? Only the bottom of me can be hit. But you can't shoot fireballs while you're doing that, so it's a trade-off. So I have to like land and cancel it and at various times, or if I want to get it back, I have to land again to start crouching. There's a U on Arigato. The fifth character is U. Okay. This is a hard stage. Speedrunning and casually. Way down here. Dodge the bullet. Oh, we bounce off the Koopa here, but right here, that's like 2, maybe 3 frame jumps. I think it's sub-pixel dependent, but yeah. That's just like mandatory for beating that stage. It's just like a 2-3 frame jump. Kind of crazy. I guess you could bounce on a bullet bill, but that almost just sounds harder. Okay. Ah, that's the most important clip in the run. It saves like a second or 2, which doesn't sound like a lot, but more importantly, it like makes the rest of this easier because you're not scrolled so far to the right side of the screen. Okay. I managed. Okay. That stage gets real weird if you miss the clip. Okay, C-1. Boing boing. Big jump here. Cool. Yeah, you have to beat the game 8 times, but it's a Famicom Disk System game, which means it saves. And yeah, so you don't have to do that every time you turn the game on or anything. You just have to have beaten the game 8 times, lifetime. Okay, and then spring jump. Okay. Good letter world so far. But oh no, we are approaching C-3. If you ever look up like top 10 hardest Mario stages, for some reason they always put C3 like way up there. People freak out about this stage and I don't know why. For one, it's just 7-3 again, but they added a Lakitu, and that like doesn't change that much. But yeah, I don't know. Oh, actually C-3 is impossible? I'm amazed. I almost always make that gap. I'm very surprised that didn't make it. Well, dang. I was having a great letter worlds. I was still on sub 20 pace. But I'm not so sure about that now. Not only did we die right before the midway, but not having fire for World D is like kind of impossible. We'll see. If I play perfectly, I think I get 39.59. I don't know how to do this because they are moving. They're moving faster than normal, and I tried to play it safe. Whatever. I'll just grab this mushroom now. You guys want to see something fun? Wow, look how much fun we're having. One up, wow. Oh. Whoa, I'm actually really confused why that was so far forward. Normally you just like, whoa. Okay, please jump. Okay. Normally you just you slide right under that fire bar. I don't know why it was messed up. I guess because I slowed down earlier. Yeah. No, I haven't ran Earthbound. Okay, well, we can get a 4D. I got... This is the absolute worst spot in the game to not have fire. If you're on the left side of the screen, hammers can't hurt you for some reason. Okay. I lost fire at like... dude. Those buzzy beetles are sometimes like really far to the right. I genuinely don't know why. Yeah. You watch right here, they probably won't be that far to the right. If they are, yeah, see, it just like makes getting under the pipe like super hard and then you die. Nice pipe jump. Oh, almost saved the mushroom. Okay, anyway, what was I even saying? Yeah, I just lost fire at like some of the most crucial points in this round and it really messed things up, but oh well. I think the levels that did go well, you could see how things are supposed to look. Sorry for the ones that didn't go as well. D-2, very close to the end, but it's like the easiest stage in the game. Oh, I just remembered a strat for D1 when you don't have fire. That would have been useful a couple minutes ago. Oh, wait, I was supposed to grab the mushroom. Oh well, let's remember my strats real quick. Oh my god. Like, worst luck. Actually, could have gone up top if he didn't jump ASAP. Okay, anyway. Whoops. Whatever, man. We've had a couple moments like that during this run. I just hope you're somewhat entertained. Okay, everyone pretend the estimate for this run was 42 minutes. I've put that as an estimate before. Let's pretend that that's what I did this time, like I should have. Especially when being like super rusty. I was like, it'll be fine, I'll practice, I want to put on a good show, I'm sure I'll practice. And I did, but also it's 5 AM and I didn't practice as much as I could have. Okay, this is the last room. We're good. Oh no! Just kidding. Haha, gotcha. Okay, we're all done. I hope that you enjoyed that run. Like half the stages were really good, and you could see some skill. But man, the game fought really hard on some other times. Okay, well, whatever. If you are interested in seeing the FDS version and me actually being in practice with the game, yeah, I'm trying to improve the record on the original 8-bit version of this game, all stages, so feel free to follow my stream or whatever. But yeah, keep supporting the marathon. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will catch you later.